Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and checking out your boy, P Funk, thinking right in my living room, doing what I do for you. Outside a little messy, so and the lab is being redone, so I'm doing my thing right here in my living room with my cat over my back. All right, here we go. Rather than 25 rule led by storytelling, story with a message, message and a story for life. These are life lessons I'm giving them. All you gotta do is tune in and receive them. That's what I do for you. And you're doing it, and I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Right thinking's mission statement is right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. And that goes the question. I know me, my name is so and so. That's about all you know about yourself. Check out your boy. I can help you out with that. Let's go. Here's the question. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not, but knows that they know not, simple. I can teach you. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows, but knows not that they know, is asleep. I can wake you up. Most people are this time of morning. It's okay. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. Excuse me. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, and to Mayat, be true. You got to keep that balance. That's what it's all about in life. If you want to ride the bike, you got to keep it going, and you got to keep the balance. You ain't got but two wheels. Let's go. All right, today, right thinkers, let's talk about your boy P Funk. I'm a teacher, not a preacher. I keep telling you that. I have pastors who teach, who preach. Okay, I teach the concept that they preach. There's only difference. We're on the same team, got the same concepts, pretty much in the same viewpoint. Is to save souls and bring them closer to God. He do it his way. I do it my way. Let's go. I'm gonna break down his way too. He do a good thing. Trust me. I'm learning. I'm a student. Okay. Right thinking philosophy is to be learned and lived in order to master yourself. It's a process that you can do for yourself. I've done it. That's why I'm instructing it. That's why I'm giving it to you. You can take it, use it, and I guarantee you benefit from it. All right. I want all my students, aka right thinkers, to learn life lessons. Why? Because they're going to live, so they need to know and have an advance, at least get an understanding of what life is going to prepare them for what life is going to bring to them. Okay, that's why you listen to your elders. That's why you have parents. We give you information that you should use for yourself when time comes. We're preparing you for life. Okay, I give life lessons that you can use for yourself. That's teaching, parenting, whatever you want to call it. But that's what young people have to be dealt with. That's the way you deal with them. The problem is we have been giving them that well-dressed lie, pumping into them what was pumped into us because we didn't do our due diligence to change the concept that was handed down to us. So we keep regurgitating the same thing. We need to change that. That's what right thinking philosophy is all about. I'm a master teacher because I can make you master yourself in the process of learning how to do what it is I'm teaching you. Become a right thinker. Live better, do better, master yourself with knowledge of self, not academic knowledge. I don't teach that. Okay. Right thinking philosophy is all about gaining mastery of self. So with that, you need the truth. You need honest information that you can use and benefit. That's what right thinking is all about. That's what I do for you. Next one. Teaching is making them think for themselves. That's right thinking philosophy. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm not telling you how to think. I'm just telling you to think. Okay? You have a brain, the most advanced computer known to man. It just don't come with instructions. So you have to be instructed by somebody else who've used theirs, hence elders, teachers, sage, gurus, advisor, practitioner, whatever name you go by. You have to have somebody to help you along this path of life. That's what we do. Pass it down. Come get your lessons. I'm giving them away. All you got to do is use them and you'll benefit, guaranteed. Listen, I raised my children to be independent thinkers. Why? Know yourself, think for yourself. That's why. And I wasn't enlightened back then. I'm a lot smarter now than I was then, but I still knew then, be a thinker. Do you. Okay? I show, okay, I still teach thinking is not a must. I still teach thinking is a must. In order to master yourself, you have to use this. When I was coming up, the phrase was use your head for something other than the hat rack, and I've been wearing a hat all my life, but I've also been using my head all my life. I want right thinkers to be their own best self, young or old. Knowing yourself at any age is a good thing. Never too old to learn. I like that. All right. I'm installing pride, self-respect, dignity into our young people. Elders pretty much got that. They just getting information that they didn't have. But my young people, I'm installing these things in them. Why? They can carry it with them. They can take it with them and show it. That's what it comes from. Within, you show people you're prideful. You show people how you live and give respect. You act like you have dignity within yourself. That's the thing that we losing and taking way out of context with our young people, not holding them accountable to be their best self. Teaching is a noble profession. When you can shape, mold young people's minds and lives, that's an important job. Take it serious. I do. Teachers explain. That's what teachers do. What they mean. I break it down for you. I explain it so hopefully you can understand it. The message I'm giving is in story form, but I'm hoping you can understand and grasp the message between the storylines. Symbolically, remember the message, subliminal messaging, esoteric messaging. These are lessons that I give. Hope you're paying attention, because that's how you learn the hidden messages that's in the story that I give to you. That's why I think it's philosophy. I teach that way. All right, I teach what I live, Maya, aka right thinking. I will break it down for you so that you can understand it. I simplify it so that it can be adopted by you, anybody who can understand it, and then you can use it. And if you don't understand what it is, you'll never be able to use it or even master it. Mayat means living right, doing right, handling your business on a day-to-day basis. That's one of the right thinkers' philosophical points of view. I show, then tell. That's right thinking philosophy. I want you to understand my message. I want you to get the message. I want you to use the information I'm giving to you. I will explain. I give life lessons to those who are in search of knowledge for themselves. I will explain anything you want me to do so that you can get the message, have understanding and clarity of what I'm presenting to you. That's not a problem. I teach concepts that is proven to work because I use them myself, and it's been proven 1,000 years before I've gotten to them. They've been laying in dormant in the pyramid. I went and got the secrets. Now I'm giving them to you. These are hidden secrets. Trust me. Preachers proclaim. I don't have a problem with that. They're proclaiming the things that they read in the Bible. They proclaim their concepts, what they mean biblically. That's biblical knowledge, and I'm learning because I have a pastor who's teaching me biblical knowledge. I'm teaching him right thinking knowledge. He teaches me biblical knowledge. We bounce off of each other. Iron sharpens iron. He make me sharper biblically. I make him sharper right thinking spiritually. Okay, here we go. My pastor breaks down the Bible for me to understand it. And every week I get an understanding. I get my lessons every Sunday morning. That's what I go to church for. I don't go there just to, no, I go to get a message. I don't know what y'all go for, but yeah, it's a purpose for me going to church. All right. I go to church for my biblical knowledge, my lessons. I'm learning every week something different about the Bible, and it's very interesting. I got no problem with that. So that's why I do what I do. That one's for me. All right. Obtaining my biblical knowledge is personal, but I didn't do it as a kid, so I'm making up for that on a weekly basis. All right, I listen to my pastor's sermons, and I get knowledge from them. Why? I use them in my life. He advised me from a biblical concept. He got all that stuff figured out. He understands it. He breaks it down. That's how I can say I'm learning. Okay, I'm not gonna read that Bible on my own. I got time for that. I got other things. I got other books I read. So I'm cheating, so to speak. It's a shortcut, but I have an understanding of what's being presented to me from a biblical point of view. No problem at all. Okay, understand that. My pastor is a great praying man, and even a better teacher. Why? Because I'm getting information that I didn't know prior. Thought I did, but nope. Now I'm getting information from somebody who do know, a pastor, a theologian, master concepts from the Bible, from a pastor. Okay, this is what he do. My pastor is my biblical teacher and also my best friend. And I'm a student and a good friend of his. We work together on both sides. Don't make a difference how it's being cut. It works for us. That's a good thing, all right? My pastor, okay, next one is, we're getting to the end. And I appreciate you tuning in. This is a lesson that I figure I want to get out. I teach, pastors preach, okay? My kids call me the holy man, a.k.a. the wise man. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. Yeah, Mr. Right, always right. No, I just try to keep the good information. If I'm going to answer a question that's been asked of me, I want to give you the truth. If I know it, I would tell you. If I don't, I don't know. Simple as that. I ain't trying to act like I'm so smart. I know everything. Nope, just know me. Do you know you? All right, here we go, wrapping it up. In my house, God is respected, praised, and I lead by example. I show him praise and I respect him in my house. So everybody see me doing it, they follow suit. That's what I'm saying, in my house. Okay? If this is yours, set the example. Lead by example. Okay? I'm God conscious, not a God fan. I don't run around how to God, pray Lord. No. I'm conscious of him, so I serve him in deed, in actions, in how I live. That's being God conscious, okay? Not raising the roof every chance you get, okay? I praise him my way. You can do your way, it's fine. I study daily to increase my knowledge, to teach and serve him the way I think I should, with knowledge and understanding, not with raising the roof and praising him, whooping hollering like a fool. All right. Life experiences give you your wisdom. I've experienced a lot of things. I think I'm wise in the ways of life. I know that. I'm living it. So, yeah, I'm good at that. And I'm also a master of myself. So, ask me anything about life, you get an answer. Okay? Now, whether you use it, whether you agree with it to make it different, but I know life, mine. That's what I can speak for. Last one. I'm holy, okay? AKA spiritual, AKA godly. Also, I'm a right thinker. Excuse me. I'm a right thinking master. Do you know you? Master yourself. Either you're going to teach it or preach it. Don't make a difference to me. I teach it, you can preach it. I'll be back with more teachings.